Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Jeffrey Clark, here with you to talk about Super Bowl 50, the anniversary. We're going to be talking about the halftime show, we're going to talk about the commercial, and we're going to be talking about the actual game. All three of the best things in the world on one night, sold out on Sunday. 100 million people watching one thing. Out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my top 3 commercial picks coming right now, because when you're talking Super Bowl, you got to talk commercials, okay? Because it's all a part of the football game. The football word is a part of history. Just can't get up and go get wings and nachos doing a commercial, because you might miss something revolutionary. The first commercial coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it has to be the Hyundai with the Bears. It was just unbelievable. Check it out right here.
Did he just start that car? I just wanted to hug him. I was gonna eat him.
Thought you were vegan.
That's my cheat day, so I'll just eat around it.
My second best commercial, ladies and gentlemen, coming up right now is going to have to be T-Mobile. If you've been watching TV lately, you've seen the Verizon commercial with the balls coming down. Verizon's talking about, oh, this. You've seen AT&T's, you've seen Sprint, but nobody's done it like T-Mobile. They nailed it. Second best.
I'm not taking responsibility on this one. Verizon got it wrong. Yes, not me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my third commercial has to be Kevin Hart with the Hyundai Genesis. It was off the chain. You know, anytime you have Kevin Hart in a commercial, you know it's going to be funny. Anytime you have him in anything, you know it's going to be funny. Check it out.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
You messing with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Hey, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I gave you my top 3 Super Bowl commercials. Now I'm going to talk about the Super Bowl halftime show. Although it didn't live up to my expectations of Katy Perry's, it was still good in its own right. Now we're going to talk about Coldplay, Bruno Mars, and Beyonce. Beyonce did her thing in the Super Bowl halftime show when she brought out her brand new song, Formation. She supposedly dropped it the day before, and rumors had it that she broke the internet, and for her to come out and perform it live on the Super Bowl was a very big deal. Then, right at the end of the Super Bowl halftime show, she released that she's going to be doing the Formation tour. So I know you Beyoncés in the Beehive are like really excited for that and going to be attending. We're going to talk about some of the colors. There wasn't a lot of it. Not as much as Katy Perry had. And it wasn't a lot of fireworks. It was just almost pretty plain, almost like they were in an arena and, you know, it just had a regular old, like it was that, almost like the Grammys. So even though the Grammys are big, but it just wasn't as spectacular as I was expecting for something like that, for it to be the 50th anniversary. What I did like is how they did do the remembrance of all the rest of the Super Bowls. That was great to show all the past halftime shows. And I also did like how Beyonce did the Michael Jackson retro. She came out with her own little twist to that. That was also pretty awesome. Leave it to her to do it. There's also a big talk about her slipping, y'all. Let me tell you something. It's Beyonce, okay? So, I mean, she's not going to just, for you to actually think that she was going to, you know, bust down. Even if she did bust down and fell on her behind, she still would have knelt it and came right up out of it. So that little slip and fall was nothing. What you should be commending is the fact that she dances in heels. And she is about the only woman I know that sings and could dance in heels as fierce as she does, and it's excellent the way she does it. So commend Beyonce on that. Commend Bruno Mars for being out there. Coldplay, always great to see Coldplay with the best song in the world. I think Paradise, awesome song. I love it. Thanks for having it. And like I say, for you people that don't like Beyonce and always talking about the bad, check it out. If you really thought she was gonna fall, you're mistaken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming here right back at you with the Super Bowl 50, the anniversary game. We're going to kick things off talking about the Denver Broncos. Excellent defensive game those guys put on. They didn't hold nothing back at all. They came right out the gate attacking Cam Newton, not allowing him to run, none whatsoever. He did get a few sprints, but it wasn't like how he was when he played the Cardinals. He definitely didn't perform nowhere near as good as he did when he played throughout the regular season. Peyton Manning was there. He didn't have a great game as far as statistics go. Neither did the Denver Broncos offense, but nonetheless, Peyton Manning did go out there and do his thing. 2-time Super Bowl champion, ladies and gentlemen. He's also a 14-time Pro Bowler. This man has solidified his legacy in the NFL, and no doubt is going to be one of the best QBs to ever play the game. When you look at Peyton Manning, and you just can't do nothing but smile. Congratulations to Peyton Manning. Congratulations to the Denver Broncos. Cam Newton, man, I don't know what happened to you, and I'm not finna sit here and put all the blame on you, because that would be wrong, because there's no way in the world you can just say it was all Cam Newton's fault. The offensive line, to me, is always definitely the biggest part of a football team, and I really feel like they really didn't come to play last night. Giving up 7 sacks on Cam Newton, that's ridiculous, in my honest opinion, and it's really not to be overlooked in that game. And I do feel Cam could have handled the press conference a little bit better, a little bit more professional. But hey, you got to understand that it is the Super Bowl. He was upset. He was let down. I know he let down his city. Definitely let down the city. I was let down because I was definitely rooting for him in the game. But you got to be able to bounce back from that. You got another season to come back out and try to do it again and put more points on the board. I said it in the beginning. If Carolina didn't score early in the game, it probably wouldn't be much of a game. They probably wouldn't be able to win, and that's exactly what happened. Carolina Panthers average 30 points a game. Broncos, they don't average nowhere near 30 points a game. So for Cam Newton to come out there and not even get where he hit his mark is very very disappointing. In that overall, the Super Bowl in all y'all was great. The Super Bowl is always going to be great. 100 million people watching the Super Bowl at one time. The commercials I know were off the chain this year. The halftime show was good, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jeffy, and I'm signing off from here.